Hello students, good morning. In this video, we discuss about the numbers of particles and unit cell in the x grams of metallic crystal. In the last video, we discuss about the relation between density, mass, volume, then Avogadro's number, and the numbers of particles in the unit cell and volume of the cell. So, if the numbers of particle of the unit cell or in given mass of the metal can be calculated from the known parameter of the unit cell, namely numbers of particle and then cell, numbers of particles, then volume of the unit cell, that is A cube, density, molar mass and metal are related to each other through the unit cell parameter which is given in this cell. So here numbers of particles and unit cell in a given mass of metallic crystal. In the last period we derived this relation. Density is equal to numbers of particles present in the unit cell multiplied by molar mass divided by A cube into Avogadro's number, that is represented by Na. So here m is equal to, by reshuffling this equation we get m is equal to m, that is the molar mass of the given particle, that is m is equal to A cube into Avogadro's number into density divided by n, where n is the numbers of particles in unit cell and A cube, that is the volume of unit cell. So the numbers of particles in x grams of metal, now this is a m, molar mass, okay. So molar mass contain Na particles, numbers of particles, that is Avogadro's number. म्हणजे काय, तर मोलर मास, एक मोलर मास मीन्स 1 मोल and 1 mole contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 numbers of particles, atoms, or ions or molecule. Okay. So here the x grams of metal contain x into Na divided by molar mass. म्हणजे काय, तर m contain Na, so x contain Na multiplied by x divided by m. So putting this value of m in this equation. Equation number 1. So the numbers of particles in x gram, that is equal to here x into Na as it is, and m is equal to, that is rho into A cube into Na divided by small letter n. So here Na cancel and we have here the numbers of particles in x gram is equal to n into x divided by rho into that density into volume. Okay. So here the numbers of unit cell in x gram of metal. In the first part here we calculate numbers of particles in x gram of metal. इथे काय घेतलं आपण, x ग्रॅम मेटल मध्ये नंबर ऑफ पार्टिकल किती. आता नंबर्स ऑफ पार्टिकल्स मिळून एक युनिट सेल तयार होते. फॉर एक्झाम्पल सिंपल क्यूबिक सेल 1 पार्टिकल, in body centered cubic cell 2 particles, and a face centered cubic cell there are the 4 particles. Okay, so the numbers of unit cell in x grams of metal, let it be the n. Okay, so n particle correspond to 1 unit cell. For example, simple cubic cell containing 1 particle, body centered cubic cell containing 2 particle, and face centered cubic cell containing 4 particle, 1 plus 3. So here now the numbers of particle in s gram, that is xn upon rho into volume, that is A cube. Okay, these are the numbers of particles in x grams of metal. Okay, so the particles corresponding to the cell, that is equal to here rho, that xn upon rho into A cube multiplied by 1 by n. Okay, so n particle in 1 unit and therefore number of unit cell is equal to, that is 1 upon n multiplied by given numbers of particle. So xn upon rho into A cube, that is the numbers of particle into 1 upon n. So here n cancel and finally we get here x upon rho into A cube. So here for the unit cell, simple cubic unit cell, the relation between radius and edge length that is r is equal to 0.5 into edge length. For body centered cubic structure 0.4330 into length h, and for face centered cubic structure that is 0.3535 into edge cell. So this is a relation between the numbers of particles and unit cell in the x grams of metals. Then here for the calculation and for solving problems we use these conversions. Here for simple cubic structure a is equal to a by r is equal to a by 2, that is 0.5 a. Body centered cubic structure r is equal to under root 3 a by 4, that is 0.4330 a. And for face centered cubic structure, that is closed cubic packed structure, r is equal to 0.3535 a. For the volume of one particle, that is for simple cubic 0.5237 a cube, for body centered cubic 0.34 a cube, and for face centered cubic that is 0.185 a cube. Total volume occupied by the particle in the unit cell, that is 0.5237 a cube. Next one 0.68 a cube, because it contains two particles, and as the face centered cubic structure contain 4 particles, here multiplied by 4, that is 0.74 a cube. So here next one, that is we solve this problem. Solve problem, that is a compound made up of the elements C and D. म्हणजे एलिमेंट्स मध्ये किती कंपाऊंड मध्ये किती एलिमेंट्स आहे C आणि D. जसं की आता NaCl मध्ये काय असते Na आणि Cl है ना. AlCl3 मध्ये काय असते Al आणि 3 Cl आहे की नाही. तसं C and D, they are the elements. Okay, and crystallize the face centered cubic structure means there are the 4 unit, 1 plus 3 unit. But here condition is that the atom of C are present at the corner, म्हणजे C हा कुठे कॉर्नरला of the cube, and D are at the center of the faces of cube. So what is the formula of the compound? Students, here C atom is present at the 8th corner, and we know that for the cube face centered cubic cell unit cell, here the cube corners contain 1/8 part, and there are the 8 part. So here 1/8 multiplied by 8 is equal to 1. So the number of C is 1. And the D atoms are present at the center of 6 faces. At the each face centered atom, it share between the 2 cubes, and hence contribution of the each face centered atom is 1 by 2 atom. So there are the 6 faces, and each face contain half of the atom, and therefore there are the 3 atoms. So the numbers of D element is 3, and that's why the compound molecular formula or the formula of compound, that is C1 and D3. So its formula is CD3, just like AlCl3. So next problem, here a unit cell of the metallic silver is face centered cubic structure, means it crystallizes face centered cubic structure. If the radius of silver atom is 144.4 picometer, calculate A, edge length, B, that is volume of the atom, then the percentage of the volume of unit cell and that occupied by the Ag atom, that is void space, that is occupied volume, and the percentage of the empty space means that is the void space. So here first we calculate for face centered cubic structure, radius is equal to 0.3535 edge length, and that's why A is equal to, that is R upon 0.3535, and therefore here by putting this value in this equation, that is 144.4 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 10 centimeter, picometer gets converted into centimeter, that is converting factor is 10 into 10 to the power minus 10. So by multiplying this, we get here A is equal to 4.085 into 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. Now the volume of silver atom, volume is, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the volume of atom because it is a spherical, and therefore by putting the value of r in centimeter, 4 by 3 pi, that is 3.142 multiplied by the value of radius, that is cube. So 1.261 into 10 to the power minus 23 centimeter cube. This is the volume of silver atom. Okay. In face-centered cubic unit cell, there are the 4 silver atom, and therefore volume occupied by 4 atom, that is 4 into volume of the 1 atom, that is 4 into 1.26 into 10 to the power minus 23 centimeter cube, that is equal to 5.044 into 10 to the power minus 23 centimeter cube. The total volume of the unit cell, that is equal to A cube, and therefore A is nothing but a 0.r upon 0.355. So here A is equal to 4.085 into 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. Putting this value in this equation, we have 6.817 into 10 to the power minus 23 centimeter cube. This is the total volume of unit cell. Now the percentage of occupied is equal to volume occupied by unit cell divided by total volume multiplied by 100. So the volume occupied, that is equal to the 5.044 into 10 to the power minus 23 centimeter cube, and the total volume of unit cell, this is 6.817 into 10 to the power minus 23. By putting this value, we get here 74%. This is the volume occupied. Now the void space is 100 minus 74, that is 26.